Hey there, guys. What is up? I have a quick kind of bonus podcast today. Three things we're going to cover: Christmas party, recharge retreat, early bird deadline, and the biggie, 50% off recharge. And I'm going to explain all that stuff in just a minute. So the first thing I want to talk to you all about is the Christmas party. It is coming up this coming Sunday. It is a fan favorite. It is an event we've done for years now. It is a nice event. It's a formal event. But listen, man, if you don't want to dress up, don't worry about it. Like, just come. We're going to have a nice meal. And parents, we really want you to encourage your students to invite their friends, invite their one. Who's that person that they are investing in? Like, this is really the perfect style of event to do that. In the email that you'll receive on Tuesday of this week, you will receive a sign-up genius. We would love it if you're able to help this Christmas party, contribute some side dishes and stuff like that for our meal for our students. One other thing we're going to do is we're going to take an offering for the Dominican shoeboxes. So the shoeboxes cost around $10 to ship, and so we're suggesting that you bring about $10 to help ship with the shoeboxes. Now, one thing that's going to be a little different, a little new, I'm announcing it for the first time here on this podcast or video, whichever way you're watching. We have the Christmas shoebox competition. So the life group with the most shoeboxes will receive a party of their choosing on December 22nd, whether that's like pizza or donuts or bagels. But we're going to say for every $10 donated, you're going to get another box added to your total. So let's say your group brought in 5 boxes, but if your group can collect $50, that'll be another $5. So now you have 10 boxes now total, right? So that's coming up. That's kind of a fun, exciting thing that we're going to do that's a little different. And so we want you to be kind of like aware of that. And we're going to take that offering because we want to challenge you and challenge our students to be generous this Christmas season. So if you've already given to a box or already made a box, like, that's fine, no pressure. But if you kind of missed your opportunity and you still want to help and contribute to the Dominican, $10 or listen, if you don't have 10, you only have one, bring one. Like, it'll all get added into a pool to help with the shipping costs for these boxes. The other thing that we want to let you know about December 8th, so that's the Christmas party. So JHM and HSM, that's a combined event. There will be normal JHM in the morning, but then all together tonight or that night at 5:30 is the Christmas party. Also on that day is the Recharge Retreat early bird deadline. The cost goes up from $129 to $149. So make sure that you're getting in on that. It is an amazing, amazing weekend of discipleship, of deep dives into the gospel, into who Jesus is, how to live out and play out your faith. So students could not be more encouraged to be a part of that and to attend what is going on at the Recharge Retreat. Reach out to me if money is an issue. We want every student to be at the Recharge Retreat. So this coming Sunday is a big weekend, Christmas party, along with the early bird deadline for the Recharge Retreat. I want to make sure that you did not miss out on that. Now, we're going to give away 50% off the registration to the Recharge Retreat, and here's how you get that. So a couple weekends ago, we did not have JHM in the morning, but I still wanted to have some engagement on Sunday morning, and so I sent out a podcast because listen, here's one of the reasons I want to encourage us to subscribe to podcasts is because I believe with the attendance kind of trends that we're seeing, we see that 1.5 Sundays out of 4 is the average church attendance. And so that's just not very often. And so if we're teaching in 4-week series, your student is hearing 1 to 2 of them every month. And so if you subscribe to our podcast or our YouTube channel or just check LHC Stuman after every Sunday morning, we will release the teaching from the day before. And so if you have a phone, you can subscribe to our Apple Podcast feed. So if you have an iPhone, it's real easy. Open the Purple Podcast app. For the rest of you, if you are an Android user, there are podcasts that pull from the Apple Podcast feed. So let me just encourage you, go and do that right now. You can subscribe. It's at LHC Stuman. Just search it. And so in addition to weekend teachings, we're going to try to send some encouraging kind of like just words and things like that throughout the week via our podcast. And so we want to encourage you to be a part of that. And so a couple weeks ago, to try and get the podcast feed and some more subscribers onto it. I said, hey, listen to this podcast, and any of you who hear this, come find me and say the code word Mickey. And so the first 7 people who found me that Sunday, I think it was the last Sunday of November, they got a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card just for finding me and just for saying the code word Mickey. Now, I also said, in addition to that, one person will have their name put into this random name generator, which you see right here on the screen if you're watching. If not, you're just going to have to trust me. They will get their name drawn for 50% off the Recharge Retreat. And I was like, man, that's awesome. I'm excited. Like, I hope one of you guys wins. And so every single person who came and told me that gets their name put in here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw this winner. So right here it is spinning. There were about 10 people that came to me, or 11 people. And this is a chance for you to win 50% off the Recharge Retreat, which, again, don't forget, the early bird deadline is this coming Sunday. So you want to at least put some money down, and that will lock in the early bird price. So here we go. The winner of 50% off the Recharge Retreat is Kalia Disher. Woohoo! Congratulations. So excited for you that you can join us for the Recharge Retreat, and hopefully that 50% savings helps you save a little bit of money, and it makes going to the Recharge Retreat just a little bit easier, because you know how great the Recharge Retreat is going to be. So thank you guys for watching, listening, however you did. And we can't wait to hang out at the Christmas party this weekend and see all the people sign up for the Recharge Retreat this coming weekend. Until next time, we will talk to you all later. See you.